What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care. As we're in the Chibi house and this all looks incredibly alien. You've got a plug here, which is where you always start. We've got new happy points at the top, but this thing, if apparently that voice is anything to go by, this is the Chibi PC. Or, yeah, I think it's Chibi PC. On this you can go onto the online shop where you can buy a bunch of things. This doesn't really make much sense right now because what on earth is a space scrambler, but we can see we've got 492 moolah, and we can't actually, well, we can buy a few things, but not too much. We've got timers 5, 10 and 15, which allow us to change how long a day takes. So unlike Pikmin where you're stuck to 13 or 17 minutes, you can actually choose if you want 5 minutes, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You can also buy flower seeds, which will make more sense later, and a chibi-blaster, a hot rod, and a space scrambler. We'll learn what those are later on. And in the recyclotron that I just skipped right over, there's nothing we can get right now, so let's just go outside. Alright, first day. What can we see? Looking in first person by pressing Y, we can see... not too much is going on in the living room apparently, but Jenny is here now because, surprise surprise, in the day the humans come out and the toys disappear. So I say let's go talk to Jenny, see what she's doing. It looks like she's drawing with a teddy bear in one hand. Alright, wow, you really are obsessed with frogs. You're drawing frogs, you're dressed like a frog. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And you speak like a frog too. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit. Okay, I'll climb, Ribbit. She spoke. Good lord, she spoke English! Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Good god, your face is huge. Ribbit. I can draw, Ribbit. And Jenny gave you 13 happy points for literally just talking to her. As I said, happy point. I haven't said this before, but happy points are pretty easy to come by. Draw a bit. You're gonna do a new drawing now? Okay, I'll check that out later. But I actually have something you might like. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, gimme, ribbit. Yes. What she would like is this little frog ring. Everything about frogs, give it to her. Thanks, Ribbit. And we get even more happy points, 33. Seriously, how are we gonna not get to, I don't know, 1,000 happy points in like 3 days? I have no idea. We can't do it. 9 more, Ribbit. Okay then, now we also saw yesterday that people react differently to different suits. So I say, let's show her some Rate Dreadcrest suit posing. Ribbit. Oh, I thought she'd look more surprised. She didn't even give us any happy points for that. I got ripped off. Oh well. Oh, well, let me just grab this candy wrapper. Yes, I did say candy wrapper. Not sweet wrapper, which is what we're supposed to say in England, but candy. If you haven't told by the fact that I'm constantly referring to candy, I'm talking American, because that's what we say. We can go to this bin and throw in twigs and all the things we've collected, and these will get a little bits of moolah and happy points. Don't know how we get money out of throwing things into a bin, but it happens. But anyway, about the whole American thing. This game is based in 1960s America, and that's why I have to say things like candy wrapper, and why I have to deal with plugs which are wrong, because in case you didn't know, in the UK, plugs have 3 little nubby bits. Not 2. Our shavers have 2 nubby bits, but nothing else. I don't know. It'd be interesting if actually they made a Chibi-Robo game that was based in Europe and then they had more like European stuff. Like, you know, a plug with 3 out. Actually, one of the future games, I'm not certain. I want to say that it's based in France because it's in a museum. I could be completely wrong and I'm just basing it off of the famous museum, but it'd be interesting if in that game it has 3 nubs, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. We are running out of energy, so I'm going to go heal back up. But there is another chibi-door that I did want to explore, but apparently this Chibi-Robo is so low on energy and has such a lack of efficiency that he just can't do anything in a day. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense that he takes so much energy, but god, we really need more energy capacity. Maybe a battery or something would do? Oh well. I'll stick to my 80 energy units. Woo, that was close. Your energy is full. Are you gonna save? No, I'm not gonna save. I want to save only in between episodes, because otherwise it would be weird to just sort of load a game when I'm just right here. It's a bit awkward. And I don't want to wear any more Drake Redcrest. I am Chibi-Robo. I am not Drake Redcrest. Where even is Drake Redcrest? Have I said enough of Drake Redcrest? Because Drake Redcrest. Also, I find it really hard to say Drake Redcrest. I always want to put a W in there for some reason. But anyway, we need to get to this chibi-door. It's the last thing we need to do, even though the only thing we can get in there is weird music, a bunch of staring eyes, and a little bit of money. At least we know what the money does now. We can buy stuff at the Chibi PC. Right, jump in, pull the plug, or twist the plug. I don't think there is like no appliance that you ever have to twist the plug into the socket thing, and if Chibi-Robo is a sentient being, does that make him a slave? Ugh, my head went into weird places when I go in there. It must be the music or something. Ugh, I don't like it. But anyway, while we're out here, and while the humans are actually out and about, let's see what Mr. Sanderson has to say right after I pick up this wrap paper. Not wrapping paper, never mind.
Hey there, Chibi-Robo, how goes it? You're getting used to our house yet? My wife? Did I say wife? My wife is mad at me, but don't worry about it. Just go get a lot of happy points, okay?
Oh, okay then. Now actually, if I press start, I can see 4 different menus, and I can see, for one thing, the items I'm holding. What do you know, it's a bunch of crap. Quite literally, or trash, should I say. But this status bar, we can see actually how much money we've got. We've got 1,052. I want to get 1,100, because at 1,100, we can do something very special. If I'm only going to get 10 moolah out of everything, that's not going to be very efficient, or quick, or good. I need 1,100. That's like the main thing I want to do today. Because really, at the very beginning of the game, there isn't too much you can do. Surprise, surprise, you're confined to only a couple of rooms, so you just gotta make the best of what you've got. I'm gonna just go around and collect some money. We see another frog ring there, but if we ever find a way to walk through glass, I'll be sure to pick that up or something. Let's see, we're gonna run out of battery power soon, but I'm still gonna just run with it while I've got time. I'm gonna throw this last little bit of trash into the bin, and hello, Jenny. Let's see if I can get that last little bit of money. Seriously, how on earth do we get money out of a bin? Like, I can understand finding maybe a little bit of extra change underneath the bin, or maybe inside the bin, but we're just throwing things into a bin. How is this getting us money? I don't understand. And a lot of happy points too, but alright. Now that we've got over 1,100, we're going to go back to the Chibi house, because if you were paying close attention, you'll notice that in the Chibi PC, there's something we can buy for 1,100 moolah. And yes, the currency is moolah. Why? I don't know. Alright, and while we're low on energy, we can also plug into the side there. I believe when we're in this Chibi house, time doesn't actually progress. I could be wrong, but maybe not. We're gonna buy this chibi-blaster. Allows you to fire sonic blasts. Chibi-Robo's left-handed. I automatically like him more. You've upgraded. Keep it up, Chibi-Robo. Let's go! Alright, but first things first, while I'm in this zone of... Oh. Let me pick up your... Great. Pick up more of your waste. Now that we're in a time zone of non-existent time, let's go plug in. Why Chibi-Robo has to go to the top plug when the bottom one's clearly more accessible, I have no idea. But anyway, woo, that was close. Your energy is full. And, oh yes, I forgot. Every time you plug into the Chibi house plug, your Chibi ranking changes. And now we're 33,250! For making it into the top 100,000! Citrosoft has sent you a special gift, a brand new bonus battery! Actually, that's incredibly helpful. Whoa, would you look at that? Your battery power went up to 100! That's incredibly convenient, considering I was asking for more battery today. In order to get the new bonus battery, you need 31 more happy points. So, 200, alright. I'm not gonna save, sorry. Alright, so now with this Chibi-Blaster, we can shoot things. Why would we want to shoot things? I don't know, but actually we are going to find a surprising amount of uses for this thing. But first things first, I'm going to use this thing, bust it out, and I'm not actually, can I? I can shoot his feet, but it doesn't do anything, okay, and I have to put it away to talk to him. I'm going to see what Mr. Sanderson has to say about it.
I hope you make it to #1 in the Chibi-Robo rankings.
This is a Fox News emergency alert. Huh? That was a completely wrong voice. This just in. Chibi-Robos everywhere are coming under attack. And the perpetrators appear to be the Spydorz. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Why do they attack? We don't know. It sort of rhymes. Perhaps they hate Chibi-Robo's winning smile. Viewers, ask yourself, is your Chibi-Robo safe, or is it in mortal danger? Dun 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 dun. This is Ron Brokejaw reporting for Fox News. It might be faux news. I don't know. Now let's go to sunny Merriweather with tomorrow's forecast. Sunny? Thanks, Ron. You're gonna like my forecast. Tomorrow will be sunny, rainy, or haily.
No, that's all wrong. Chibi-Robo's head's on backwards. The Spydorz are the Chibi-Robo's friends. They are, at least they should be. Frosting. Listen, Chibi-Robo, you need to be careful. Those Spydorz are dangerous right now. And if something were to happen to you, I'd be really sad, got it?
Okay, so now we're being introduced to these Spydor things. But now that we've got the Chibi-Blaster, not only do we activate that cutscene, and apparently Mr. Sanderson doesn't care at all that we've got this blaster, but you'll see there's a sticker! Chibi-Robo! Oh, it's just a sticker that somebody put over the cracked window! If you shoot that with the Chibi-Blaster, I bet you can go outside! The breaking window won't make Mrs. Sanderson happy at all. Oh well, she's not here. Boom! What the Chibi-Blaster does is it shoots things, but it's only really effective against those stickers because they indicate you can shoot it. Yipes! Didn't do it! Wasn't me! Don't deactivate me! I won't tell anyone. I promise. But now we can go to the backyard! Yard! It just sounds American with how there's a R in it. British people don't generally say R's. They just say yard instead of yard. I'm American. We say garden. Oh, actually, a garden has an R as well. Never mind, I'm just talking gibberish. Hold on a minute. If only yellow Pikmin have ears, how do all the Pikmin react to your whistle? Ugh. I hate going in those places. It always makes my head go into a weird place. But actually, there's very little we can do in the backyard. So we're going to go back in. And now, with some little extra time, we're going to actually go into the one room that we unlocked yesterday. I mean, sure, we sort of unlocked a second room, but we don't really get to go in there very much because those egg things are shooting at us like crazy. So I say, let's go to the kitchen. And what do we find in here? First of all, Teo is biting on Sophie. That's alright then. Well, I guess she is a chew toy. Oh, you don't like me? Teo! Not in the house! Yipe, yipe! It seems Mrs. Sanderson is here. Can I speak to you, please? I'm busy right now, Teo. I'm not Teo. Okay, fine. If you're not gonna give me any attention, I'll climb up to you. You'll notice me then, surely. You be quiet, Teo. Jump on each of these little knobby bits. How conveniently placed, I must say. Anyway, will you notice me now? Oh, Chibo! When did you start calling me Chibo? I'm sorry for saying you were a waste of moolah on Jenny's birthday. I'm making my husband sleep on the sofa until he's sorry for what he did. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's his fault, not yours. I'm sorry I caused you to do that to him, but what's more important is this thing here. The Drake Redcrest mug. That's a Drake Redcrest mug. Chibo, that belongs to my husband. I don't know if... Now forget it. Go ahead and take it. He's got so much Drake Redcrest stuff, he'll never know why I gave something away. Alright then, this mug is not just any ordinary mug. It's a secret weapon. And by weapon I mean defense tool. But we won't get to see it until tomorrow. Chibi-Robo! Time sure flies when you're making folks happy. Oh, the day has ended. Let's return to the Chibi house. I guess we won't get to see exactly what the mug does until tomorrow. When it's nighttime, all the toys are gonna come out again. Great work out there! Your Chibi ranking is still 33,250 because you updated it too early. In order to get the next bonus battery, my voice is going. You need 31 more. Let's go! Oh! What is this? Citrussoft has been secretly developing an all-new brand of chibi gear. Isn't that exciting, Chibi-Robo? While you're here, Chibi-Robo, would you like to stay? I would. And on that note, I'm gonna end it off here. So for now, my name's been Daz. You didn't really care. Tomorrow, we're gonna see if we can explore more of the house and see a couple more toys. But for now, I'll see you in a bit.